Good morning, Year 5. So today we're going to be having a look at trying to plan our new version of Madeline. So we've got a planning sheet that we're going to be having a look at completing when you go on to Purple Mash. So you'll click on the to do and then it will bring it up and then you should be able to type onto the document. So first of all, what we need to do is to give our new story a title. I'm going to stick with the story that I did for my story path, which was about Madeline rescuing the kitten who had got stuck up the tree. So I'm going to call it Madeline and the Kitten Rescue. And then I'm just deleting to bring the author section back. The author, that's going to be you because you are creating your own story. So we will start with the opening, and what you can do is you can highlight this section, press delete, and then you should be able to type into this box. So we're going to start with our opening. So in an old house in Paris, I'm going to do it in an old house covered in vines in Paris lived 12 little girls. There we go. And then we're going to have a think about what is happening in the problem. So again, I'm going to delete this so that I can type in. So my problem is going to be: one day went out for a walk, Madeline spotted a stranded kitten, but unfortunately when she tried to rescue it, she got stuck. So our climax is going to be thinking about, right, what's going to happen at the peak of the problem, at the top bit of the problem. So imagine Miss Clavel is going to be getting so worried, she's going to be getting so stressed because she's supposed to be looking after Madeline, and Madeline is now stuck up a tree. She can't get up the tree, she can't rescue her. All the 11 other girls are going to be pointing at Madeline and screeching and wondering what's going to happen. The kitten is probably crying as well. So we might have Miss Clavel looked pale as she wondered what to do. Luckily, she had an idea. She would ring the fire brigade to come and rescue Madeline. And then we're on to our resolution. So how is the problem solved? So our problem is going to be solved by the fact that the fire brigade is going to come. So the fire engine arrived. They took out their, they took out their ladders, and one brave fireman climbed up the ladder to get Madeline down from the tree. Then we're on to our ending, where we'll say Miss Clavel was so relieved that Madeline was safe. She agreed to let Madeline keep the kitten as a pet. And then if you have a look to the left over here, we've got characters and setting. So the characters are the people who are in the story, the setting is where it is. So my characters are going to be Madeline, the other girls, and Miss Clavel. We also might have, in fact, I'll have Madeline, the other girls, Miss Clavel, and the fire engine team. And then vocabulary might be some of the keywords that you might want to include in your story. So you might have maybe unfortunately. You might have caught a glimpse, maybe, as Madeline caught a glimpse of the kitten up the tree. You might decide that maybe You might have relieved in there to talk about how Miss Clavell felt. So you'll have all of that different information on there, and then when you are done, you will save it to your Purple Mash. Fantastic. Looking forward to reading them.